Good morning, and have you ever had a crazy dream of winning a house from Mr. Beast? Welcome to Shut Eye Theater, and I just had a crazy dream of a Mr. Beast video. You see, my wife and I, we were actually trying to move somewhere, and we were touring this town, seeing if there's any place we could buy to be able to move our family there. And we didn't have a great budget, so we were going through trying to find a place, and it just wasn't really working out. So we were driving back to a nearby town where we had family that we were staying with. As we're driving back, I was in the passenger seat and I pull up YouTube, like I sometimes do when I'm just trying to waste time in the car. And Mr. Beast just dropped his new video. Now, this was a different type of Mr. Beast video where he, in it, instead of doing his normal crazy montage at the beginning to keep your attention and to get you hooked in the video, is him jogging through a park and then up a street to the front of a house, showing the front of the house, inside to where then he sat down on a couch. He never does it this way, where he isn't talking and just showing things, and then getting inside the house. What is he doing? And then when he sat down, and he just basically said, "Welcome home." That's right. First family to get to this house that I left enough clues in this opening will be the owners. Now, a couple rules. You can't live in this town, whichever town it is. So don't try if you do live here, because that is one of the rules. You have to be somewhere else. And then he laid out the rest of the rules, showed the whole house, did a whole tour of it, and then gave a couple more hints in the video that were very vague of where this house was. Now here's the crazy thing. My wife and I were literally just in that city, and was literally looking for a house. And I think I remembered the park that he was running through. So we flipped right around, drove back, and went to that park where we found the park and started driving through, and we found the house. And he was there. And he was surprised with how fast we found it. And we proved that we weren't from the city. So we got the house, and even ended up in the next video. Crazy. Now, it's not all amazing. He gave hints to where this house was. And after we got it and moved in and all the things, well, people kept showing up to it, wanted to see the house that Mr. Beast gave away. It was interesting. There's a little bit of a downer of owning this house, of how many people wanted to see it, and sometimes we finding people already in it when we woke up sometimes. I had to improve the security system on this place quite a bit to keep my family safe. But then I woke up. It was a different type of dream where, I just got to get a house, but then people kept invading it. Got to meet Jimmy, which was interesting. But I also wondered, I was like, this is like the third or fourth time I've had a dream of being in a Mr. Beast video. I don't know. Maybe there's a part of me that wants to be in one of his videos. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? But it's kind of crazy. And I think the weird part is that my family, we are actually trying to move right now. So I think it's combining a little bit of truth of what's going on with my family, this dream, with, I guess, maybe a deep down desire of being in a Mr. Beast video. I don't know. Have you ever had a crazy dream like that? Where you got a crazy prize from a competition of some sort? Leave it in the comments. And until next time, sweet dreams.